A violent standoff on the Navajo Nation is raising a new alarm tonight. A 29-year-old man is facing federal charges after investigators say he opened fire on two police officers during a tense confrontation. We first brought this to you as breaking news.
Aaliyah Chavez is here with the disturbing new details from the criminal complaint, including what happened right before shots were fired.
Yeah, that's exactly right. I was on the ground that day with that huge police presence. We're now learning what FBI investigators say led to charges, including that the defendant was shot in the face.
29-year-old Russell Secatero, charged by federal prosecutors with 2 counts of assault with a dangerous weapon and 2 counts of discharging a firearm during and in relation to a crime of violence.
Very serious situation, and the charges in this case reflect that.
The 2 wounded officers, a man and woman whose names have not been released, were responding to reports of gunfire in this Navajo housing complex in To'Hajiilee around an hour outside of Albuquerque. Officer John Doe learned someone was hiding behind the house, finding a locked storage area attached to the home. The complaint says the officer ordered the person inside to come out with hands up and empty multiple times. When there was no response, the officer tried breaking through the door with a sledgehammer, then switched to a Halligan tool and managed to crack it open. Officer Doe says he heard movement, dropped his tools, and drew his pistol. At that moment, Secatero allegedly shouted, "There's innocent life in here." Doe telling Secatero to come out. "There's gonna be lives taken today," Secatero responded according to the documents. Moments later, Officer Doe says he saw the barrel of a rifle come through the opening in the door, as well as Secatero's face as he aimed what was described as a red gun. Gunfire erupted.
It's just a matter of luck that these officers weren't hurt more seriously. I mean, it was bad enough as it is. They're certainly lucky to be alive today.
Officer Doe returned fire but says he was hit, feeling a stinging sensation in his left arm and a slap on his back as bullets struck him. At nearly the same time, investigators say another shot fired by Secatero narrowly missed Officer Jane Doe, instead hitting her firearm. The impact sending shrapnel into her arm. Secatero was shot in the face, groin, and leg, all taken to the hospital for treatment.
And Secatero is in custody tonight and will stay there pending trial. He could face up to 20 years in prison if convicted, the U.S. Attorney's Office tells us. Reporting, I'm Aaliyah Chavez, KUAT Action 7 News.
We have asked the Navajo Nation Police numerous times for an update on the officers' conditions, but so far they will not call back.